Hello learners, Tyler from 10thumbspro.com. New guitar every Monday. Hit subscribe if you like this kind of content. Today I'm going to show you how to mix the G chord with the G major pentatonic scale. This is really cool and will bring basic rhythm alive, give it movement, give it dynamics, make it flashy, make it a lot more fun to play and listen to. Printable tabs by becoming a Patreon for this lesson and all our lessons. The tabs will be on the screen, but you can get printable tabs by becoming a Patreon. Links in the notes as well as the description. You'll see my email in the description too if you want some one-on-one lessons. Let's do it. Grab the guitar, brain attention span, follow me on in, and let's learn how to mix this scale with this chord. Come on in. The G chord sits right inside of this really cool scale. It's the G major pentatonic, and country, but also bluegrass, flat picking, rock and roll. There's so much you can do with this. In fact, this is the basis for the intro to Wish You Were Here. So the scale is open E string, 3rd fret, open A, 2nd fret, open D, 2nd fret, open G, 2nd fret, open B, 3rd fret, open E, 3rd fret. Now, this is only shape 1. You can do more with it, but what's nice about this shape is that the G chord just sits right in it. So it's perfect for these cool little rhythm tricks. So the basis of our rhythm that we're going to be modifying is this. Okay, low E, down, D, down. Take a little while to get that under your fingers, but you could also, if you're just not comfortable with that, you could do just the low E. You could do any really strum pattern over the G. This is more about the fills. The first one's nice and basic and it sounds like this. So what I'm doing is I'm playing, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1. 2nd fret of the D, open. 2nd fret of the A, open. You do 2 8th notes, and because it's just 2 beats, you would do it on the second half of the strum pattern. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and. What it sound like a little quicker. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and. Nice and slow. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2. Fill number 1. Fill number 2. So this one's actually only a quarter of a beat. So you're gonna go 1, 2, 3. Then you're gonna play the open D string and then hammer on the 2nd fret with your index finger. Then right after that, you're gonna do an upstroke on the open G and return to your root note, 3rd fret of the E. 1, 2, 3, 4, E, and 1. All right, if we play it 1 strum pattern without, 1 strum with, we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and. Fill number 3. A cool little triplet one. And so you're gonna go 1, 2, and you're going to go down to the 2nd fret of the G string, and then you're going to go 2, pull 0, to the 2nd fret of the D. That's a triplet, so you're going to go 1, pull, and then on the 4th beat, you're going to play the open G string. 1, 2, triple 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. The key to that one is make sure you don't rush the triplet. If you rush the triplet, it falls apart. So make sure you wait to the third beat to get started. So for number 4, we want to get a little bit of the high end. It sounds like this. Similar to the first one, and 3rd fret of the E, open E, 3rd fret of the B, open B, back to the start. And it's 3 and 4 and boom. So they're 8th notes. 1, 2, well, 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3 and 4 and. If you put it with the strum, you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 1. So that's a really cool way to get the high end involved. Now those are just 4 fills. Really go ahead and get those under your fingers so you could build confidence. But the idea is, if you have the scale, to create your own. Another cool thing to do is use these as transitions, not just as a vamp over the G, but use it as a transition going to the C, for example. Then when you get to the C and you go back to the G, use the same scale to transition back to the G. You can use it in any songs that you're rocking in the key of G. So experiment with it, get those 4 under your fingers, but really take the time to practice that scale and vamp and do a lot of ideas with G, and then start to experiment with changes from G to C with these same ideas. G to D, or G to D to C to G. Any combination of G, C, and D is a great place to use these chords, or these ideas. And there you have it. Your rhythm is instantly flashier, better, and more fun to play. 10 Thumbs Pro. See you next Monday. Take care. I always had a lot of fun doing this kind of playing. This was kind of one of the first things I did that made me feel cool, was mixing the G chord with some of these riffs. And it's classic. It works. Think Wish You Were Here, The Joker, Steve Miller Band. A lot of great songs. The cover that Ben Harper did of Marvin Gaye, Sexual Healing. It's all in this area with this G chord mixing this scale. And now you have the power to do it too. All right? Think about becoming a Patreon, cheaper than a cheap cheeseburger. At least subscribe, all right? The content's free, and we'll catch you next Monday for next guitar, Wednesday and Saturday for ukulele. Take care. Have a lovely day. Rock and roll.